What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Rumble Strategy for Noobs. I'm Panda. Thanks for joining me. We're going to be getting into our next match against TideFree, I should say. We ended up winning against Giggity Giggity Goo in our 10th round. So only 2 losses so far, so 8-2. Still a pretty decent record. Let's get right into it. Some of our strongest members have already taken some losses this round, so I know that they're really strong. I kind of scouted them out a little bit. Um, Giggity Gun is the biggest swing I can produce in first position, but I have a feeling it's still not going to be enough to take care of whatever he throws, and sure enough, that's the case. I didn't even switch out to Tina, unfortunately, so let's see if we can keep the board very, very, very armed and maximize our heals that way instead. I'll switch to Tina real quick right after this. Vitruvian Man has a built-in shield. And we're going to get one more opportunity to get some final heals off, so we might still end up with a good score, even without a Tina going. So we get a 99, still good. Let me switch back to Tina real quick. Could have ended up with 100, I think, if we if we had her. Another hero that I kind of like is Bobby. I have a really kind of high Bobby. I have a level 8. Working on, I only have a level 7 Tina. Oh, and that also reminds me that I have a, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I have different heroes that I use for my offense and for my defense. So for offense, I tend to use Tina. She's totally my favorite. Bobby comes in a close second, and then Dale is really nice for defense because he has punch and payback, so I can try and knock some points off of the other team's score that way. Biggest swing I can make is Artsy Tina, so let's make that first to give us the best chance of clearing his first position card. Turns out it would have been even better to put down the Giggity Gun and the Artsy Tina second because I could have got a motivation off, but not too much of a loss there overall. Peter into rifle, gun safety Peter is like the staple. I call that my bread and butter. Alright, let's go ahead and make that and see how much work we can get done here. Perfect. Okay, that'll work out real well. Let's keep the board armed with a punch. We could have gone for the paddle and Peggy, but I think this is good enough, honestly. And are we going to finish the game on this turn? Yes, we are. Biggest health on the end. I know I repeat myself an awful lot, but I figure it isn't just for your benefit. It's for my own benefit as well. If I can go through some of these thoughts out loud, then it's going to make it easier for me to make those decisions in the future and make those some of those plays that some of the decisions that I have to make really, really automatic. I know that if I play too fast sometimes, there are times when I don't get the best combos in the right order. Don't have the right ordering and stuff. Could think of it in a little better way. Alright, so $300 knife is going to negate all swing from Amy, which is very good. Now what's best? I'm a little bit afraid of this Giggity Gun. 1524. Yeah, we got to get down at least a Leela, Golden Turd, or a Tina. So let's make it a Golden Turd. Has a sturdy for his attacks. Okay, I think that's the best choice that we can make here because we are planning to go into Tina with the Golden Turd. And this will block the most damage. So yeah, pretty nice there. Oh, but if we did happen to go with the Tina, we would have drawn into Blueberry Delivery Girl, which would have been Pardon me, which we would have drawn into Vitruvian Man, which would have made Artsy Tina, which would have given us a bigger swing overall. So, not sure. I mean, I think I did the right thing given what I had, right? So, that's pretty much what I'm looking to do. Gonna clear that. Gonna clear that. So, I think we're just gonna go for health at this point, guys. Blueberry Delivery Girl actually heals Bob, or Bob character, so $300 knife gets a nice little burger boost from Blueberry Delivery Girl should I need it, which I do not anticipate. Let's see how quickly we can finish this game because he hasn't put down anything payback, so that'll give us the perfect score. Perfect. Very, very good. All right, so far so good. Let's keep that good luck rolling. Yeah, one of our strongest players took a loss. This is his first loss of the entire Rumble. So we're talking about over 100 matches or so, or about 100 matches or so without taking a loss until now. So, want to be really careful with what I do. I'm going to try and play it safe instead of being greedy if I can possibly do that. Okay. Peter has a sturdy, so he can block some of that damage from Bob. We hit the 50-50 with gun safety Peter to start working on that Bob right now. We're going to keep the board completely armed because we had some choices with the combos that we could make there, but I think if we keep it completely armed, then the BGE plus the Tina heal is going to give us the most chances for the best heals. So, bread and butter, guys. Look at this. Another 100 in the books. Let's go. Giggity, giggity. Oh, no, that was the last match. Pardon me. All right, let's see if we can keep this going. Show them a thing or two. 56 health Peter. I don't find Peter to be a very good hero. We'll see how good his deck is. Man, these guys are strong. Every single person so far has pretty much started with the dang Peter or something legendary. So I'm lucky that the AI is kind of stupid and doesn't necessarily combo when it should and things like this. So gonna try to try to use that to my advantage as much as possible. Let's see. Gonna get some more punches down because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough attack to kill this Maracas Peter. Even if we hit the correct 50-50 with Giggity Gun, we wouldn't have done that. So let's go ahead and get this knife going. It also has a punch from the BGE. We can't see it, so maybe if I click on it, it doesn't even show it when I click on it. How funny. Well, it does receive a punch. Let's go for the biggest health. Yeah, biggest health on the end. Let's see if we can, how much work we can do. All right. Get a giant nibbler. That's always great. We're going to finish the game on this swing. So the biggest health that we have left is Tina. We're going to go ahead and finish, hopefully, the game with a pretty good score. That final payback's going to hurt us just a little bit. 97. Can't complain. How about it? Oh boy, 66 health Fry, going to be really dangerous opponent, and we have the worst hand that you could ask for. Cleaning Wench is okay, I guess. And Amy's Talking Tattoo is okay, I guess. But the other two, oh, Student Amy's not bad either. So they're all kind of equal in how much they suck. So let's go with the Cleaning Wench, I guess. All right. Okay. Philip J. Fry. What can we do? 23 attack, 23 attack, 23 attack. I'm not used to playing with these cards, guys. But I do have them in my deck, so I should learn them. Let's do Cleaning Wench. Could go wide here. Wouldn't change it too much. Yeah, I might lose it, though. Let's go with Cleaning Wench so that we don't lose our first position. We're going to play it very, very safe. Wow, he takes Scooty Puff, takes away all of its frickin' all of its attributes. Let's go with a Swat Bob in position 2. I don't know how to get rid of my notifications from my line and stuff. I have it on my phone set to do not disturb. But still yet, I'm unable to. I am unable to prevent my line messages from happening because I have to connect to the Wi-Fi, right, in order to play while I'm making these videos. So I don't know how to fix that. If you have an answer for me, please help me out. I would really, really appreciate it. And it would help my quality of life. It would help make my videos even more bearable to sit through. Whoops, should have put Peter on the end. Whoops. SWAT Bob's going to keep us as healthy as we can hope on a game with as bad a start as that. So wondering if I got a Peter on the end, if I could have got a 98. That reminds me, don't forget to tell me about any better way that I could have played my turn in the comments. That's my special challenge that's listed in the description. That's a freebie right there, guys. Like, I'm basically telling you about it. Missed my biggest health on the end. So basically, all I'm asking of you is just to repeat that in the comment section. This time around, I'm going to make it really, really easy for you for the first, since I haven't awarded any Panda points yet. I'm going to give it a shot and see if we can get some Panda points given out and stuff. So, let's see. We're going to get down to Golden Turd next, just in case we can draw into a Bob for the SWAT Bob. If we can get a Bob right now, I think we're going to get one heal off from a SWAT Bob. No. Okay, so biggest health now is the Peter. So we're going to go ahead and get that down. Going to have one more turn for one final round of heals here. So one more big health on the end. One more heal from Tina. Let's see what this does. Very nice. So we're doing okay. I mean, these guys are no joke, but I can't say that I'm not pleased so far. 3 more matches to go. If I don't match up with these big boys up top, I have a pretty good feeling that we can get through this without a loss. Let's see if that can not stick my foot right up in my mouth right now. I tend to stick my foot in my mouth every once in a while. You know what I mean? Try to getting too cocky, but you know it's good to be confident though as well. So there's a difference between being cocky and confident. I feel like I'm confident and. Let's get down the Drunk Peggy. It has almost just as good of a cripple as that Drunk Peter, except it has a craze, so it's even better. So yeah, we lose that first position card. This is absolutely fantastic. Let's get down the Peter first into the rifle probably. We are going to take a shot from that gun safety Peter, so hopefully it hits our Peter because we're going to make it into an armed card. Not the case. Too bad. So sad. Let's go ahead and stick with the plan here. Drunk Piggy is going to take care of that on our own. So we end up hitting the correct 50-50 twice there. We hit the 50-50 with Gun Safety Peter. Hitting the Bazonga Bazooka because that started working on that. Drunk Piggy then motivated Bazonga Bazooka. And then we took care of his second slot. So let's see here. Let's keep the board completely armed just so we can keep those heals going. And Giggity Gun has some nice punch support as well. Drunk Peggy's going to finish the game for us on this turn, so let's get down the highest health on the end, and let's take it away with another 97. Beautiful, beautiful. So these guys definitely have like those good defensive strategies worked out as far as using the heroes with punches and paybacks, using a lot of characters in their decks that have payback and stuff. So I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good strategy. If you can make that work offensively, I think that's one of the best defensive strategies that you can do as a free-to-play person. Congo Jack's going to be enormous. I'm wondering what I should do here, guys. I'm wondering if I should try to get Bad Tina in second position and maybe try to lose this Vitruvian Man. Or if we could just combo this now, start working on the Congo Jack. It's going to get gassed to death or gassed to death. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that was the best or not, you guys, but we're gonna go with that and see if it works out for us. We're going to go with the Bob making the $300 knife. Man, this is getting a little scary, I do have to say. Oh, we win the 50-50 on the $300 knife. This is absolutely fantastic once again. We're going to finish the game real soon, so let's start going for health on the end here. And we did have enough time to replenish the health onto our first slot there. So we end up with 100, even though we took damage. Very great. Looks like they're still holding a pretty decent lead against us, but that's not to say that we don't have the ability to pull together and persevere. I think the biggest first position I'm going to be able to make is One-Eyed Bean Machine. So let's go ahead and try that, see if we can start working on this fart school. Ooh, we do have to hit the 50-50. Now, let's go ahead and motivate this to guarantee the clear on his first position. We hit the 50-50 anyways, but did want to play it as safe as I could there. Hungover Stan's pretty good. Drunk Bobby's pretty good with the heals and the motivation, but it's not very strong himself. We'll kind of get some heals in some different ways later. Look at me over here trying to be really greedy. Oh, Oktoberfest. Okay, let's go with that. Oktoberfest, Leela has a leech. That'll keep us as healthy, I think, as possible. Maybe I'm wrong. Bobby has a payback. Let's get him down first. Alright. And Peter into Tom Landry makes a sex ed Peter. We're going to clear his first slot with our One-Eyed Bean Machine. And we're going to finish the game on this swing. So let's get down the highest health on the end. We're going to get a final heal. And I think we're only going to end up with something like an 85. 82. Yeah, something. Wasn't the best game on that one. Didn't draw very good. Let me know if you think I could have played that match any better. But overall, I think we did pretty good individually. Good luck to us for this match. Good luck to TideFree as well, and good luck to the rest of you. If you enjoy my free-to-play content, don't forget to give me a like and a subscription. Comment down below as well. I do enjoy interacting with you through the comments section. And stay tuned for even more free-to-play episodes in the future. Thanks again, guys. Take care.